reached Chronic Nonsense. Please enjoy the show after the beep.
Everybody's got
Welcome back.
Everybody's got something and nobody wants it.
What?
Everybody's got something and nobody wants it.
That's a weird
I
intro for the
clear.
show.
Is the show again?
Well, we're starting.
Oh, fuck. We started the show.
Did we
We're
explain
not
what's
splitting
going
this episode.
Oh, we're not?
No.
Oh,
Remember
okay.
the whole conversation? The whole conversation we had at the beginning of this episode about how the last episode was the last time we did that and the last time we were going to do that.
Oh, okay. Well, do you want to split this one anyway?
We don't have to. We can. We can. It'll give us an extra week. Everybody deserves an extra week. Sauce. Everybody deserves extra week sauce.
Well, how about
What's your
this?
favorite sauce,
how about
dude?
How about you upload 2 episodes that
What's your favorite sauce, dude?
Favorite sauce? Ketchup.
All right. That's a terrible one to be your favorite.
I love your honesty,
Messed
Tim.
up.
I love the
Had
honesty.
so many options. You fucked up. You really like ketchup? Is that real?
That's
You-
my favorite
you big
sauce of
on
all
ketchup?
time.
Interesting.
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
It's not really.
I was really
Hoping it wouldn't be.
Yeah.
I will say it's underrated.
All right.
I think ketchup is very underrated.
I'll give you something for it.
I still use ketchup for everything.
I don't.
Like I would like to have something else because there's some fancier stuff.
Right.
But
right.
if my shit's out in the fridge, like, oh, we're out of Caesar dressing, I'm not disappointed about eating my. I know some people are disappointed. They're like, well, no, I don't want to eat my nuggets. Right?
Yeah,
I'm not disappointed. I'll eat I'm about to be diabetic, so I'm fine with any sugar.
Yeah.
That means
Ketchup does have a lot of sugar in it.
It does. A lot of things do.
Yeah.
Too many things.
Yeah.
I think there's no point in putting so much sugar in things.
Yeah. You know what the thing about sugar is the more you have it, the more used to it you get. But if you don't have a lot of it, then it doesn't take much for something to be really sweet.
Yeah, that's what I've been noticing this past week too. Is like, I would get like full, and I wouldn't eat too much because I also have the problem where I overeat.
Yeah.
Because like, I'll have a bunch of shit on my plate, and I'll be like, God damn it, I ordered too much. Gotta finish it.
But
I've mentioned
you don't
that
have
before.
to.
You don't have to. Isn't that funny? I mentioned that like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Just now, they're like, yeah, no fucking shit, you idiot. Anyway, it feels
It's
good.
hard though. I understand because
Yeah.
I was. We recently got some food at a place, and we were both talking about how it just wasn't as good as we remember it being, and I ate all of it, and I was like, you know what? I didn't have to do that. I could have taken some home and had it another day, or I could have just not finished it. And
Yeah.
that would have also been fine because, we paid for it. Yeah, we don't want to waste the money. But like I said, it was not as good as we remembered it being. And we were both disappointed. So I'm like, why did I work so hard to eat all that? You know what I mean? That was stupid.
I also notice I eat all of it because I don't want to. There's just time in. But if I wish I could. At home, it's easier. Like whenever, like I'm done with something, I could literally just push the bowl away from me, and that's that. I can get up and fucking leave. Right?
Yeah.
If I'm at a restaurant and I'm eating, right,
It's
and
still
I'm
in
like
front of
full,
you
it's
until
still in
it's
front,
like-
and I'm like,
yeah.
I gotta wait till the waiter's here and
Yeah.
gets me a box.
I
And
get that.
heaven knows when I sit there and I like what I was eating a lot, it's like
I want to keep eating it.
I'm gonna keep eating that.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
It's good, and I'll stop. I'll be like, I'm so full, I can't. And
Yeah.
then like a couple minutes go by, waitress isn't around,
Yeah.
and I'm like, yeah, no. And every time I put something in a box, I always sneak a bite.
Yeah, I mean, of course.
Every time I sneak a bite, you gotta.
Wouldn't you?
Don't split these up. Don't you dare.
It's too late.
Leave my fucking
It's too late.
idiocy in.
I already did it. It's too late.
They'll just both be on the same day.
I mean, they could. You never know.
No.
I'll split it. I'll split it like I'm splitting this check. Yeah. Oh. Eat.
Tim, I'm really tired. Can I go to bed?
I can let you.
Am I allowed to go to bed now?
You're allowed to do whatever
This
you
is
want.
the episode where I sleep.
Yeah.
That
fast.
reminds me. I need to
Woke
get
right back up. Knew exactly where he was. Just kept going. That's crazy. You got narcolepsy?
Wow, yeah.
That's crazy, dude.
I'm sorry.
That's the first I'm hearing of it.
Yeah, diabetic narcoleptic piece of shit, Dalen. That's the
You
name.
got a
of
long name now, dude.
Yeah, man. Name of this episode.
Yeah.
What? What are we talking about?
Anybody want to guess what he just slapped?
Yeah, this is the time where you guess this.
What do you guys think that is?
Let me blow on it.
I'll give you one hint.
That doesn't tell them.
I'll give you
anything.
one hint. He can hold it in his hand.
Let me.
He can hold it in one hand. It's easy because it's really light and it's small.
Ow.
He was hitting it against his teeth. What do you think it is?
That's not a lie. That's what that sound was.
That's
So
why
you
he
can-
said ow.
So you can go back and cringe
Yeah.
at hearing
Yeah,
it,
yeah,
because that's like that was a bad feeling.
yeah. Yeah, it would be. Speaking of bad feelings and teeth, I feel like I really need to go to the dentist.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you been there?
I was eating something the other day
Your
and it
tooth
was
fell
hot
out.
and it was irritating part of my gums.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm pretty sure that it's just like I think there was a piece of food that was caught there and it irritated the gums, and so they were already irritated, and they feel fine now, and I imagine they're fine. But it was one of those reminders that I'm like, stuff can go wrong in your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
You probably should see a dentist sometimes.
Did you know that like most people have gingivitis?
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
I'm sorry.
It's one of the subtle facts that I know.
It's one of those subtle creps.
Part of it.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
No, I didn't know that. I was lying before when I said I knew that. I was just lying.
Is there anything
Does
that
that make me cooler?
is there anything that you still need to do for my wedding?
For your wedding? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to pick up the suits.
Yes. Or you're picking up Joey's, I assume, right?
Yeah, I figured I would be.
Or is he going with you?
No, he's going to be at work probably.
Oh yeah. That's a yeah.
Yeah, I was just going to go when I got off work, but he'll still be at work. But I don't know about Patrick. I haven't talked to him yet. I mean, if I'm... But no, I'm
Shrug, little
also I'm also still working on your speech.
Okay.
So I've got a lot of it, but it's not done.
How long?
You know what I mean?
How long is it roughly?
45 minutes.
That is entirely
Way
too short. That is way. I expected more from my best guy.
Yeah, if I could have been better a guy. I'm gonna put in a lot of jokes about your
I'm hoping.
shoes.
Emma's like fully expecting it to like be. I know what she's expecting is like. I've been telling her. I'm like, that's not what it's gonna be, but okay. Like,
What does she think it's gonna be?
She thinks it's gonna be like absolutely. Like, it's either gonna be absolutely ridiculous or nothing there at all.
Yeah.
And I was like, I think I know exactly what it's gonna sound like. Or do I?
I'm not sure. We'll find out.
We'll find out, won't we?
We'll already know by the time you guys are hearing this.
Not soon enough, I'll tell you that.
Bacon.
Tim, there's so much still that we need to get done.
Hey, I understand.
We didn't procrastinate really on purpose either.
No,
it
I mean, it
kinda
just
happened
happens
that way.
Yeah. I mean, it's even harder when you're adults that have like
Life.
stuff to do in life. Yeah.
My job won't let me
of,
leave.
Yeah, outside of just like planning a wedding, you got other things going on.
Thursday, I'm going to get my beard trimmed.
That's exciting.
Yeah, I'm going with my dad and my pop-up, and we're going to get our beards like groomed
Nice.
or something. I'm gonna
That'll
go
be fun.
for. I think I'm doing like a. It's gonna be like this part's gonna go away.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
pretty
yeah.
sure. I don't know what I'm. I think it's gonna be kind of like. Emma really wants me to keep the soul patch in this right here. And they're good at shaving,
Yeah.
obviously. So they're gonna make it to like where it looks good. And
Yeah,
I'm kind of
yeah.
excited about that because I'm like, I would have tried, but like I'm not like skilled.
It's hard.
It is hard.
It's hard. I've
'Cause you
tried,
gotta, like-
and it's not easy.
My beard is also really like wild. It feels like it's not very tame.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people will have. I think it's because it's like both curly and wiry
Yeah.
too. So I think a lot of people have wiry beards, but you know what I'm trying to say. It's
Yeah.
like very all over the place.
Yeah, for sure.
So, and hairs are going everywhere. Even when I wash it, it just doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I've tried washing it before. I'm like, this is fucking impossible.
Yeah.
So I don't know how they're going to do it, but they're going to go for like a Johnny Depp kind of look.
Okay.
So
That'll be cool.
I was like, what do? You just show him a picture? And then my sister was like, yeah, just show him a picture of this. And it's a picture of Johnny Depp. And I'm like, I'm not going to show
That's
them
funny.
a picture of Johnny Depp and be like, I want to
Yeah.
I want to look like this. I really
yeah,
don't want
I
to do
don't
that.
want to do that. Yeah. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, I'll be clean shaven at your wedding because
Yeah. I mean, there's not much else you can
yeah,
do right
yeah,
now.
yeah.
You can either be
That's
clean
kinda
shaven or
what I wanted. I just feel like
Have what you have.
I just wanted to look nice, and I feel like I feel like I look nice with a beard,
Mm-hmm.
but there's nothing easier than just being clean shaven,
it is easy.
and that's what I'm gonna do.
All right.
And I've decided I'm gonna start doing that more, like maybe for a month or two out of the year, just be completely clean shaven, just because I don't do that, and I just want to do it a little bit.
I want to get better at. I hope that when I go and get my beard done, I'm like, I kind of am more interested in, because now that my beard is kind of, I mean, it's pretty full now.
Yeah.
It's so.
Yeah, it's
I
coming
feel
along.
like I feel like I can actually do stuff with it now. Now that I can, I think I just want to have fun
Yeah.
and do a bunch of stuff. But a lot of the things I want to do require no mustache, and I can't do that
Yeah.
because I don't like my face without it.
Yeah, I get
Anymore.
that.
Because I'll see my face without a mustache, and I'll go like, oh no.
I
Why is
totally
there
get
so
that.
much space there? I didn't know there was so much space between my lip and my
You
nose.
get used to it though.
You do.
Because, like, I very much was not used to my face without a beard, and I'm very used to it again now.
Yes.
It's, like, fine
I'm
now.
used to it. Absolutely.
Yeah.
It looks
So.
like, yeah.
Yeah.
How I knew you most of your life. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
and how you knew
No, it
yourself.
felt super weird at first, but fine now.
I also don't really like to do it because I get to see how, because like when I have a beard, it looks like it's all like, you know how most people when they shave, they're like, oh, my face is smaller, right? I don't think I have that. You just you see like all the like neck rolls and
Yeah,
stuff like
I get that.
and I'm like, oh well. I was expecting that to be like, wow, look at my tiny little chin. No,
Yeah.
I don't have that.
Yeah.
That's all right.
I do have a little bit of, when I see myself in pictures now without the beard, I'm like, there's a
There he is.
more chub there than I
remember.
used to be. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
part of it's being an adult, and the other
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
So, and I knew that, but like I've gone a little over.
Well, you know what they say. Going a little over is better.
That's what my don't tell that to my work.
Don't
about
tell that to my
overtime.
wife.
Don't tell that to my soon-to-be wife. I want to be able to say that. That's gonna be good. I get to be like my wife at home,
Yeah.
bitch. No, no, not her.
You're telling me.
I'm telling
You're
you
saying
that you're
me,
a bitch.
I'm the bitch.
And now here
You're
comes the
saying
divorce
me, I'm the
papers.
bitch.
And now I just got divorced with.
Yeah, well, it right now it'd probably be more of an annulment situation.
It's not going to happen. She's going to give me the papers, and I'm going to go, I'm not going to do anything with that.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm going to make your life a living hell.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I'm not touching it. You want to take me to court? I guess that's where
Give
I'm
me
going.
different papers.
Put me in the car, I guess. I'm not getting different papers. You want me to go to court? Well, then get me different papers. I bet.
I don't want these.
I want to believe that some man out there has said that about their divorce. You want to get me to the courthouse? Well, give me different papers, woman. I damn it.
I damn it.
I damn it. Solemnly swear that you're
I'm up to no good.
I'm going, never mind. And you're going okay all the time.
I probably swear that I'm up to no good.
Oh. Tim, when was the last time you were in New Orleans?
I've never been.
You've never been.
Never been. And I'll tell you another thing.
Womp womp.
Never going. No, I'm kidding. I definitely want to go. I'm kidding.
We plan on getting down dirty in that swamp.
Yeah, you're gonna get dirty in the swamp.
We're gonna go look for alligators and get in their mouths.
You're gonna get in their mouths together.
No, we are gonna go to a beach in Louisiana though.
You know what they say? Alligator can't even bite as hard as a crocodile. So fuck it.
I guess.
Who cares about it?
I've never heard that part about it. But it's like, I've definitely heard that there are certain crocodiles that bite harder than certain alligators.
They can't bite as hard as a killer whale. What does it matter?
I don't know.
You don't know what does it matter?
I'm going to look it
I'm
up.
telling you what, it doesn't matter. Killer whale beat him by a lot.
I'm going to look it up and see if an alligator is stronger than it. Because now I'm curious. Because there's a genuine chance.
Stronger than a killer whale?
That it's strong. There's a genuine chance
not.
of that. I know, right?
It's not. It's like, I think like 10,000 times more powerful the killer whale bite.
Versus killer whale. But aren't you rooting for the alligator?
No, I'm not. I don't give a shit about an alligator. I would love for it to be the alligator,
Yeah,
but it's not.
Of course it's not. Yeah, a killer whale's is about 19,000 pounds per square inch, so which makes sense. They weigh like 19,000 pounds.
Yeah, yeah.
So, but an alligator's is 2,000.
2,000. Yeah.
Yeah, you knew that.
1,500-ish. 2,000.
2,000 people on the dance floor. Bite.
1,000 bites. No, I recently watched a video about it.
Oh, okay. 10 times stronger.
No, I didn't. But I did see
What did
something
you
on a
do?
wall that said it.
Oh, was that in Florida?
Saw it on a wall.
Okay, we'll leave it alone, I guess.
I don't know if
So who had the strongest one? Was it the orca?
I think so.
Yeah, I just
I think
read
so.
that and I was like, which is weird. I've never
Yeah.
heard. Maybe it's out of land mammals.
Yeah, I
That's
mean, I
probably
feel like
what
it's
it
probably
is.
just it's like because it is so big. Like probably also whales have a lot of bite force because they're just big and
Yeah.
stuff, and so they probably would beat an alligator too. You know,
But
it's
I
just like
bet the killer whale has more than any of the whales because it's like,
yeah. Oh
its
yeah,
mouth
I think
is
it
made for
probably is the strongest of them. But
'Cause-
I'm just saying it's probably
the only other toothed whale I can think of is the sperm whale, and I
Yeah.
know their mouths are weird.
because it almost doesn't matter if killer whale got a big strong bite because you fit in its mouth.
You will fit. Yeah, you'll fit
Like-
and you'll get swallowed.
Yeah.
You know, there are no recorded deaths from human with an orca in the wild.
What about the unrecorded deaths?
Though there's like a billion of those.
Whole lot.
Yeah.
Everybody that's died in the last year
Yes. It was an orca in the wild.
that has some interesting ramifications.
You don't have the cards, Tim,
All right,
to be saying that shit to me. I'll tell you that.
give me all the cards, and I'll give you a full house.
Go cards.
I'll give you the biggest house.
Don't shoot
I'm
me.
gonna make a house out of cards for you.
starring Kevin Spacey. No more. Yeah, well, no, I hope that we're going to go to the beach there, and I hope... wait, okay, now I should ask, because you went to the beach, what wildlife did you see?
Saw dolphins.
You saw dolphins?
Yeah.
Were they far out?
They were not super close.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah, it really genuinely doesn't.
Yeah.
I remember when I was 12, we went to the beach with our family friends, and we also stayed in a condo. They all like split it, and it was nice.
Yeah.
And we woke up early in the morning. It was like 7, 8 a.m. Like sun was kind of risen. No one was really on the beach yet.
Righto.
And we were looking out, and it's real far out, but you saw things jumping out of the water. You're like,
Yeah.
there's only one thing that is. You know, shaped like that. I know
Right.
what that is. That's a fucking dolphin.
Right.
And it was like, well, that's just the most magical. I can't even see their eyes or anything like that. No features.
Yeah, but you don't have to.
I don't have to.
You know.
I'm just like, oh, that's beautiful. It was amazing life.
When we first saw him and knew what it was, is one came up and did the air.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, that's a dolphin. That's a fucking dolphin. Because we saw the fin, and then and I was like, fucking dolphin. I'm like, that's really cool.
Or a really talented shark.
Really damaged.
I'm funny.
A
That's
shark
right.
that's been smoking, got a little trachea hole.
That's a shark that got a bad taste of sea urchin and just
Also saw comb jellies. You know, seen a comb jelly before? They glow in the dark.
Oh, cool. Cool.
It's a type of jellyfish, and they do sting, but they can't sting us. Because I guess it just doesn't. It's just not strong enough to affect us.
Oh, that's nice.
So we got to touch one, and it was really cool.
They're weird feeling.
Very weird feeling.
I've been in the ocean and I touched like dead jellyfish because that would like wash. You know how like a bunch of shit just washes up on the shore.
And they
all
look
the
like
time?
ice when they're just sitting there on
You're
the
like,
shore.
what is that? Is that a plastic bag? And then you hold it. And you go, that's an alien.
Yeah.
I'm holding an alien's puke.
Jellyfish are weird.
They are weird. They should stay away.
Yeah. Yeah, but the comb jellies are just a little guy.
Oh,
just,
cute.
Yeah, cute little guy. They got these like little phalanges and they're moving around. And when you shine a light on them, they're like super iridescent looking and like clear. It's cool.
Shit, I should have told you to go walk the beach at night and like shine a flashlight in the water, see if you can find anything. Because we also did that, and there were stingrays. They were really close to the shore that were just like swimming back and forth, and it was really cute.
Yeah, that's cool. That's really cool.
They were just like following either the light or something, or they were just doing it because it was fun. I don't know.
Yeah.
But they were really close to the shore, and I should say, because stingrays are cool. Anything else? Crabs, probably.
Not really. Didn't see a whole lot else. A lot of birds, of course.
Pelican.
Saw an owl.
You saw an owl?
Yeah, he was
What's
just
that
chilling
doing
in a
there?
tree.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like all right.
What kind?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
We didn't get a good enough
Furry?
look. Yeah, I mean,
Had arms.
yeah.
Is eating a nut.
He went, "Who?"
He went hoo hoo hoo, and then he went.
Yeah, we went on this kayak tour.
Oh, cool.
And didn't end up seeing
Anything?
anything. Yeah, it was really
That's
like
disappointing.
But that's where we saw the comb jelly, and so that was cool. But most of the stuff that we were potentially going to see, we didn't, which was. But I was fine because I was on a kayak.
Yeah,
I like kayaks.
you know, there. Funny thing, there's kayak tours like through like the bayou in Louisiana.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, and I was like,
that'd be cool.
No.
It'd be scary.
Yeah,
It's cool.
I'm like,
That's cool though.
I know Louisiana. No,
Yeah.
I'm not.
I mean, I'm sure
totally
they're
cool.
careful about the areas that they're doing it in.
It doesn't
and
happen
everything.
that often.
I know that.
They're not interested in
Yeah.
going up to kayaks, but I also know that no.
Yeah,
I want to be on a big boat
that's fair.
where it can't get me.
That's fair, for sure.
Yeah. There are no more ramifications for this. There are no more ramifications anymore. Walters.
So are you hoping to see alligator?
Yeah, a little bit. Just like on the side of the road or something. I'm not
Yeah,
going and looking.
yeah.
I'm just hoping that I can see one and just check it off my list.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I went down there and saw one from far away. I don't want to see one up close. I'm not. Maybe me talking about it too much is like just inviting the chance of it
Yeah.
being like, hey, can I eat your leg? Can I have that? Yeah, I don't want that. But
You just say no. I feel like I have seen an alligator one of the times I was in Florida.
I know they're common as fuck.
Because I've been in Florida 4 or 5 times. I feel like I've seen them at least once,
Did you see any lizards?
but not like close up. Yeah, I saw some lizards.
You did?
Yeah, definitely not supposed to be there lizards.
You could tell?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I wonder if, because I know if you saw lizards, they probably weren't supposed to be there.
Right.
But
yeah.
just because there's
But-
so many of them.
Yeah.
But like you could tell for sure.
I was pretty sure. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know all this stuff.
Yeah.
But I was looking at it and I was like, you don't look like you belong here.
What did it look like?
A cute little guy.
You're right. They're
was
usually
fast.
cute. Fast?
Yeah, he was fast. He was
What color?
he was grayish green.
Grayish green. It was an iguana. No, I'm just kidding.
Super fast.
I mean, they're not slow,
Yeah.
but they're big.
Yeah, they're big. They're big. They're not cute little guys.
You know that.
Yeah.
There's a cute little guy over there. It's a fucking iguana.
Yeah. Yeah.
I saw a video of a guy going up behind an iguana, which is like, dude, that's like, and he got whipped with its tail, and he was
That
like,
checks
"Oh,
out.
I didn't know it could do that." It's like, oh yeah, I can do
You
that.
could find out, didn't you?
It's like getting hit with a literal bullwhip,
Yeah.
and it's like,
That doesn't
yeah.
sound fun.
Nope, they're crazy little guys.
Yeah.
They're not little. That's cool. I need to go to Florida sometime.
Yeah.
Because I don't think the invasive species are good, but I will say
Cool to see.
I get to see.
Yeah.
It's like I'm traveling to the places that they're supposed to be a little bit and seeing them in the wild, so that's kind of cool. But
Yeah.
no, definitely should grab them and sell them. All right. Next time you hear me, I'll be what's the word?
I'll make sure you never hear him again.
New Orleans. You make sure that he's gonna kill me. That's what he's gonna do for his speech
I wouldn't have told you
if it was true.
if it wasn't true.
Let's send him off with a little song. Mr. Knight Rider, this is a song that you're in. Don't you want to sing?
I didn't know that you had other people featured on this
Sorry,
track.
I really can't tell what you're saying with all the like distortion. Do you mind if you could, or is that how you talk?
Do you want to hear it? Do you want me to just?
What did he want from me? I'm the Knight Rider. I just wanted.
Oh, maybe we should put that distortion back on. You sound weird. I don't know what I prefer. At this point, I have no idea.
I don't know what you really.
I don't know what you really want to talk to me about, but I just thought that
I thought that we could just have a conversation about
all the stuff that's going on. I didn't know that anybody else was gonna be
featured on this record. I just thought there was just gonna be me on here. And I just was hoping that you'd be on board with it just being my voice. But
I don't know. It's really a problem for all of you to be.
I don't really know. It just
I don't know what you want from us. We're gonna have to let you go. Talk to you next week. Goodbye.